Friends, it's Sheree. How's everyone doing today? Welcome to my channel. I'm here to work with a little digital kit that I got today. I've been kind of doing everything else, and I've been really wanting to work with this kit, and I usually don't work with digitals, but I've always admired and from afar this shop, and it's KB and Friends, but I never bought anything. So I have mentioned this in the last month or so that I had bought a kit, and I believe it's called Pocket Full of Christmas. Here's the papers that come with it, and these are all printed on white cardstock. They print it out really beautifully, just like as if they were printed professionally by a scrapbook company. Like say you order, your scrapbook cardstock from Echo Park or whatever. These look just as nice as those. I was really surprised at how beautiful they printed out. So anyway, I've got all these pretty Christmas papers to work with. And today I wanted to I'm not using the digital kit for its intended purpose. But I don't, I think that what, she shows as a designer is how she designed it to be used. But you, of course, don't have to use it in that way. So I don't know if I'll be using these, but I wanted to show you there's so many here. So many different papers. And so, yeah, you get all those. And today I wanted just to take this kit and use it kind of in the normal crafting that I do. So one thing that we use a lot is paper crafters and junk journal users or makers or both is index cards. So I have some right here, 3x5. These are called 3x5, but they're really not 3x5. They are, I think they're they're 3 this way, and I think they are 3x5. I don't know what I'm thinking about. These are 3x5. I'm sure, I think, it seems like I had some that I measured, and I was saying they were 3x5, and they were like a different measurement, but anyway, these are 3x5. These must be from 4x6 cards, because you can see how much taller they are. But I had taken a bunch, and just plain white ones, as you can see, and cut them in half, and made like journaling cards out of them. So these are all the same size, 4x6 index cards cut in half, and the corners rounded. Aren't they cute? I love them, even though these are just such plain index cards. I think they're so cute. Just plain index cards. And so, like, when I did that, then they turn out to be, if they're 4x6, of course, they're going to be, what, like 3x4? Let me see what they are. 3 this way, so that's 6 cut in half. And then, of course, it's not cut in half this way. It's just, so, anyway, it should be the same length. 4. Yeah, so 4x6 cut in half, you get 2 3x4s, which is kind of a standard journaling card size. So, yeah, if you have a bunch of 4x6s, you can cut them in half and have yourself, like I do, a big stack of journaling cards. But today, I wanted to just, I know I just pulled all those out of my drawer here where I keep my index cards, and I'm not going to have time to decorate all of those. You know how it is during a video. But I'll put 3 out here for myself. How about that? We'll get at least 3 done. And what I want to do is use this digital kit. Let me grab a tissue. I got my heater on. If you hear the wind, sounds like fan or something blowing in the background, a little kind of whirring sound. That's my oh, I need to pause my TV. I've got a little lady talking here about something that I want to hear what she says when I'm done with this video. Finish listening to that. Talking about scams and things you can watch out for. Anyway, right here, if you see this black in the video, this is my paper cutter. So if you're like, what is that black over there? That's my paper cutter. One thing I have right on top of the pile, this is the little box that you get that prints out with the kit. So you make a little box, pocket full of Christmas. So this is like your little pocket, and you make tags and things, recipe cards and things, and they all fit in here. and you have a little box of, or a pocket full of Christmas things, tags and things. But I'm not going to use it for a little box, so I thought, I was looking at it thinking, what can I do with this? So I noticed that this part here, if you have this kit and you printed this out and now you don't know what to do with it, these two look like pockets. So if you just cut right here on the line, cut this out, and then you have a little pocket to use somewhere. You can just fold these in, glue these down, put a little glue down here, say, and you have a little pocket to use in your journal or in your crafting, whatever you're doing. Maybe you're making a tag and you want to put a pocket in your tag. I can use it for that, or whatever, and you can decorate it, or I can decorate it. So I've got two pockets out of that little box you're supposed to make. Then I have this, and I was thinking this would be cute for a little kind of journaling spot of some type, maybe. It's not folded exactly square, I don't think, but, or maybe it's not cut square. But if I can keep it like this, I could glue this down as a pocket, and then these would be little doors you open and write inside. So I'm not sure. I think I would like to do something further with this, like round the corners. It looks kind of plain, of course. So let's just see how, if we are going to put this into a journal, what are we going to do? And then we'll get started on the index cards. I'm going to round the top two corners first and see what that looks like. Yeah, that looks better already. And let's round this corner right here. Okay, and let's round this one just for consistency's sake. So like that. Alright, I like that. And so it could still go on a tag, but it also could go on a page, and we could also decorate it with a little something. So here's the 3 index cards. Oh, I was going to mention one thing. We'll decorate these 4 things, but let's see. I made, where is it? Oh, I cut out one of the, this is one of the tags, and these holly berries are already on there. When you print it out, you just cut it out, and it's meant to have a little pocket down here at the bottom, but I didn't want to cover up. It would cover up this part right here, and I didn't want to cover that up, so I just left it as is. And I was kind of experimenting with, I've never used, I don't remember ever using it anyway, puffy paints. So I don't know what sparked that little idea, but I thought I would try writing a word, like writing words on things with puffy paints. You know how when you, sometimes you need a little word, and I have words and I have a label maker, but I thought, wouldn't it be cool if you could write a word on something with puffy paint? So I got black, this is puffy 3D paint. I've got a black and a gold. This is like glittery gold. It's called gold glitter. This one's just called black. I got these at Walmart. There's instructions on here if you've never used these and you want to try them. They're not very much, you know, they don't cost very much. But anyway, I wrote on this one, and I think it's really cute. I like how it turned out. I was worried about it wiping off or something, you know, like, is it really going to dry enough? Because like I said, I've never used them before. But yeah, I can see, I can rub my finger over there and nothing is coming off. But I did this a couple weeks ago, and it didn't take a couple weeks to dry, but I just, you know, hadn't got a chance to show you until now. But anyway, I think that's cute, a way to, if you like the look of this, to write words or numbers or whatever you want on something. You do have to make sure you let it dry before you touch it again or put it in a journal. But if you have a nice handwriting, maybe you write calligraphy, anything like that, you could, you know, maybe you could doodle or whatever with these little, you know, make little mark making. You make dots and little whatever stitch marks and things like that. You have to be careful because if you mess it up, then, you know, I think you probably have a little bit of time maybe to wipe it off and start over, but still, if you mess it up too much, it's gonna be trash. But it is just paper, like a digital kit you can reprint. But you know, I would be concerned about wasting my ink and stuff like that. But anyway, yeah, I was determined to try to write as neat as I could here. so that I wouldn't have to end up throwing this away. And I think it turned out really cute. So that's going in my stash. Little stash, Christmas card, a Christmas tag for my stash. So let's find something to put on here. So I have corralled all my stuff from this kit, all the pieces in an envelope here. And there's recipe cards. I've shown you this before, once before, because I already decorated a few things. And I think I used everything that I made, or just about everything that I made in the journals that I did, Christmas journals that I did. But I got all these recipe cards left. Here's a piece of scrap that I have left from one of the scrapbook papers that I didn't finish. And then I want to find some little pieces for this. And so let's see. Here's all the little pieces. Right here, there's a word or something. So let's see what we have. Alright, so that's my envelope. Let me put that over there. Here's a little word. It says sweet. And here's a gingerbread man holding a candy cane. Isn't he pretty? So let's glue him down. I like him a lot. Let's put him like right here. He'll look really cute on here. These, all these papers and pieces coordinate really well together. So you'll be able to just have these out here with whatever you want to work with and just put things together, and it will make your life possibly easy because, you know, they all coordinate. You can just put pieces together and have fun, and that's what I want to do today. There's some hard glue on the outside, but I can get that later. Let's see if this is going to come out at the moment. Oh yeah, okay. So yeah, let's just decorate these pieces and see how they turn out. I've been really anxious to just have some crafting fun with this digital kit. And I don't know, I mentioned it in yesterday's video that I have just, I think it started with this kit. When I got this, I started, and her little pieces like this, and most of her pieces are, they have a little outer, so you look at this little lady, see it has a little outer white part here. I was calling that loose fussy cutting, and I realized, well, I listened to Carla Frizzell's video, and she called it kiss cutting, and I have heard that term before, but I didn't really know that what I call loose fussy cutting was called kiss cutting. So anyway, yeah, her kit with the little pieces and things are outlined with that border, so it makes it really easy to cut them out. Anyway, I think my current kind of obsession with fussy cutting started with this kit because I enjoyed cutting these out, and the results, how they look so cute, that I just went on this kind of fussy cutting binge that I'm on right now, and I can't stop. So yeah. Oh, that's super cute. Look at that. The word sweet. The first two things I just picked up. I didn't, you know, get too choosy and overthink it. But little gingerbread man and the word sweet there. And I have a little journaling spot or a pocket or whatever I want to make it into. So let's put that to the side and then start working on these index cards. So I wanted to bring some other things into it, not just the kit. So I want to use, besides index cards, I'll do another video where I'm using some other things that we use all year long for ephemera. We decorate them, whatever, but I want to decorate them with this kit and to make them into Christmas ephemera. So let's see what we can do with these index cards. I've got all the little ladies here, kind of like they're ready to start cooking. They've got little aprons on, and this one's standing by an oven. I don't know if it's not that they won't fit on here, because I can put them especially on these. Here's some little words. We'll put these right here. Feast, yummy, and let's see what this one is. Main dishes. And then here's some little like banners or flags. The spoon. I printed a few of those. I've got all these little tags like this. Here's some more words. I'm going to pile words right here. All from this kit. So these little tags are all from this word here, holiday baking. Cute. Okay, let's just get started decorating some more of these little flags or banners. Let's see, so I wouldn't want to use this on any of these because it takes up too much room. It's too tall for this one. I need to turn my heater off just 1 second now. It's getting warmed up in here. Okay, yeah. I'm about to get overheated now. It's like one thing or the other. When you come into a chilly room, you're chilly and then you turn on your space heater and then you get overheated. Like, okay, I'm warm enough. Stop. Okay. Phew. Okay. Let's see. So we've got all these little holly pieces. Here's a little tack. There's several of these little tabs that that are in the kit. You just fold them in half. And then you have a cute little tab. Like this. So we can definitely use that. This might look good on this one because it takes up a lot of room. Even though it's small, it kind of takes up a lot of room. We might put that there. Put a little tab on this one. Let's just keep looking as we go. I like this little Christmas tree. That's so pretty. Let me show you up close real quick all the little ornaments. Isn't that pretty? It's got yellow, green, and red in it. I like the yellow. I've been seeing that this year, and it's so pretty. So here's another big poinsettia. That's a little bit big for these. But I have another thing in mind to decorate that. It's a little bit bigger than the index cards. And of course you can use 4x6 index cards too. And use the bigger pieces. But let's see, here's a little circular piece. I think I'm going to save that for something else though. I have something else in mind that I need little circles for. So maybe I might use that for that. Oh, here's I got a lot of words in here. A wreath, a really pretty wreath. But a little bit too big for this. Let's see, I mean, I could use it on there, but I think I'm going to maybe stick with this. All right, here's a gingerbread house, a little bit too big. See the yellow in there? Isn't that pretty with the red and green? Really pretty little gingerbread house. Okay, so say I wanted to make this into a recipe card. I could put the word recipe on here, recipes. We've got the little holly, we've got the word recipes. Let's see what else we have here. Where am I putting these little tags? Let's put all of these together. All these little tags. And another spoon. I'm just kind of picking up pieces, and when I pick them up and I think they'll fit on here, I'll put them on here. Okay, here's some words. It looks like they would be cute on this. Let's see, so we've got a tab. We've got a Christmas tree. I don't know if we really want too much more on here. Let's put this one over here somewhere. Comfort and joy. I don't want a pocket on any of these, so I'm going to put on my little pile of pockets over there. More words, the word joy. We could put a word on here though, a little word down here. Oh, that's cute. Got recipes on there. So here's some more of these bigger tags like this. And then some smaller ones too, pockets. Just sorting through here. I printed some of these I think I printed them on paper by mistake, so I've got some papery ones and some cardstock ones. Let's see, here's a cardstock. Oh, this one got messed up, but I still cut it out. It's like half a spoon. See that? So I'll put it on the edge of something somewhere at some point, and I'd still be able to use that. Yeah, some more words. There's bigger, I'll put the bigger words here and the smaller words right here. Oh, here's a little milk cap. That is so cute. I think I maybe want to use that on here. Let's use that on here. Oh, that's, yeah, much prettier. And then maybe the comfort and joy down here. And we'll find a little something to put here. Got a little round piece. Where's my little round pieces? Oh, right here. Another tag. Little journaling card. Merry Christmas. Some of the bigger words. Christmas cookbook. This does have a cookbook recipe theme, as you can see. Pocket full of Christmas. Merry Christmas tag. Okay, so I don't know if that's everything or not, but I have enough out here, right? So I have another little digital kit that I printed out too from Graphics Fairy. So I'm gonna do a video on that at some point. Here's another one of these little tabs, and here's another one, green one. Here's a little mixer. I wonder if that could go like down here. Doesn't leave much writing room. I see how this has plenty of writing room really. Here, this doesn't leave much. So I would like something smaller here, and this has plenty of writing room. So even though that looks super cute, well, there is writing room on the back too, and this can be moved up to about right there. Let's see, what do I have that's smaller? This right here, circle. But it's kind of like, yeah, I don't like that. I really like the mixer. So let's see, anything else here that I have? That's all I have out here. I'm kind of trying to restrict myself to using what I have here. So let's do it. I mean, that really looks cute. So we're gonna do it. All right. So let's start gluing things down, and these will be done. So yeah. But you don't have to have the digital kit to do this. Just if you have any ephemera, you know, Tim Holtz, whatever you have, you might have some, you know, Echo Park stickers you want to use up. I have a sticker page here. I want to do the same thing with my last page from an authentic pack of paper. I want to use up these, but I'm not using it with this because the colors are different, and this is more vintagey and this is more of a retro look. So I'm not going to mix those, but I might mix those, the authentic with the Graphics Fairy. They kind of have a similar look, right? So yeah, they do. All right, let's see. This little milk cap, I'm going to put glue on the bottom half. Did I just dry up my glue nozzle here by leaving it undone? I think I did. So this video is going to be posted or published in a couple of days, but I'm doing it on Saturday, the Saturday before I publish it, and we're having my office Christmas party tonight, so looking forward to that. I'm going to a nice restaurant, and everybody's spouses are invited. So it's my third Christmas at this office where I work now. So we went to the same restaurant last year. The year before that, we went to a different restaurant. It's all good. They're all nice restaurants, so it doesn't matter where we go. And it's a fun group of people, so we have a lot of fun, and you know, a lot of good fun. So let's see now. I think was I using this? Now I'm confused. What did I do here? Where was the word recipes? I think I was going to use this, but I decided not to, right? But I know this needs to go down next. The little mixer, little red mixer. Yeah, so I went by Salvation Army, my favorite thrift store around here. It's the nicest Salvation Army you've ever seen. It's nice and clean and neat and orderly and organized. And I know I've talked about it before, but I went there today and got a few things. Not very many things really for crafting. I think that red, that's too much. I guess I had this down here. Okay, let's put this up here with the big words. But yeah, I got a couple little crafty things, and then I got a couple things that were not crafty that I can show you. They're vintage, and when I saw them, I was like, oh, you know, I mean, I could sell them, but I really got them for me to keep. So I'll show you them. And I know I could sell them for more than I bought them for, because I have bought things like this before and sold them for way more than I bought them for. But since I have a granddaughter now, I didn't have a granddaughter then when I got previously, and she's 4 now, so yeah, it was quite a few years ago, wasn't it? Or at least it was when she was little, before she played with stuff like that. But I'll tell you what they are. I won't keep you in suspense. How about if I tell you what they are? They're little vintage tea sets. Little vintage, like ceramic. I guess they're ceramic. I wouldn't say they're porcelain. I would call them ceramic maybe, tea sets. One has flowers on it, one's floral, and one has teddy bears on it. And the thing of it is I have one that I bought new from a store, but I bought it when, I mean, I know how much these were originally because I bought one. Maybe not the exact same brand, but I know it's like the same type. And I know I paid like $3 or $5 or something like that from when I was, when my kids were first born. My first son was born in the mall. There was a store called the Three. I don't remember the, oh, you know what it was? It was Boardman's. If you ever had a Boardman's, let me know if you had a Boardman's and let me know if you loved it. Because I did love our Boardman's. I did love Boardman's. I don't think they're around anymore, but everything in there was like $3, was it $1, $3 and $5, something like that? $1, $3 and $5. And I think this little tea set was $3. So, oh, but this recipes must go over here. That's where it was, yeah. And so, anyway, so I tell you this story sometime. I probably don't have time today of why I bought this tea set when I had a boy, and here I am buying a tea set. But I did buy a tea set for myself, a children's tea set at Boardman's, and I don't think it was even $5. I really think it was like $3. So, and I bought it for a reason, and I still have it, and I have never, knock on wood, never broken any pieces. And I do let my granddaughter touch. What do I let her touch? A few of the pieces. I let her kind of play with a few of the pieces. But, I tell her to be careful and be gentle and things like that. So, and she has been so far so good. But anyway, I saw these other two, and like mine's kind of special because I bought it when my son was little. And, I've had it all these years. It's vintage. Now it has, what does it have on it? I can't even think about what it has on it. I can't even picture it right now. I'm going to picture it, but I can't. Since I've been looking at the pink flower and the teddy bears, I can't remember what mine has on it. But anyway, yeah. So I thought, well, if mine was like, even if mine was $5, these were only $4.99 per, and I know I could sell them for $20 or $30 per set. So, but I didn't buy them to sell them. I bought them to maybe let her play with, you know what I mean? And then I can kind of keep mine protected. And I don't want her to break these because they're really cute. And, I really don't want them broken. But I think I wouldn't feel as bad if those were broken and then mine got protected. Does that make sense? I hope it does. But I don't know. I probably feel the same way because I think these are kind of special too. But my favorite one is the little flowered one. It has little pink flowers on it. It's so pretty. I wasn't going to get the teddy bear one, but I thought maybe since that's my least favorite, she'll probably really like it because, she loves teddy bears. And, okay, so let me stop blabbing here. And I'll talk more about these tea sets later when I'll show them to you at some point on a Thrifty Thursday in a couple weeks or whatever. But let me show you. I think these are done. So this is what I wanted to do. And so I have a couple more things I want to do like this with the graphics fairy, with these. And just this will be ephemera for, like whatever, if I need some ephemera for this year or it'll all be put away for next year. But like I just sent someone from YouTube just ordered something from my shop, and I sent them a few little bits and pieces that I thought they would like, crafty things, and kind of like a small, very small happy mail. And then someone else that I send a card to every year that's on YouTube, we exchange cards, and I sent her a few bits and pieces. So just things like that is nice to have, besides for your junk journals, for your crafty friends. If you send them a card or give them a gift or whatever, it's nice to have a few of these things like this that you've made that are really super cute, like this. And, stick it in with a card and send them a Christmas card or whatever, right? When they get this in the mail, if they were to get something like this, they'd be like, oh my goodness, this is so cute, right? They could use it in their Christmas journal, or they could use it for one they're selling if they make journals, or you know, like write down a favorite recipe and add this one to, you know, the one you made to their recipe collection. And wouldn't that be special, right? So anyway, stay tuned for the next crafting video where we're going to use the digital kits on our everyday ephemera, like the index cards. And also, I've got a itch I got to scratch here. Like, I haven't worked on a journal in the last one probably a week ago or something. And if I'm not working on a journal, I get like a little, oh, I want to work on a journal. So I'm going to start working on some journals. So stay tuned for that. You'll see what I'm going to do next. And it's a challenge that I need to see through from this year, 2024. Maybe you can guess what it is. Anyway, stay tuned. Be sure to subscribe so you can get notified of my videos when they do come out. If you're, you know, not getting notifications, that, you know, just hit the subscribe button, the little bell, like, and give me a comment, and then I'll for sure be showing up in your feed, right? You know how it works. So thanks for watching. I will see you next time. Hey, real quick, look, do these fit in here? No, they don't. I just wanted to see. Oh, that one fits. Okay, these are the pockets that come with it. The 3x5 card fits, but that's the, this is 3, and this is supposed to be 3 too, but it must be a fraction, or the glue is keeping this from going in there, but the index cards fit in here, so that's good to know. Anyway, I'll let you go. See you next time. Have a great day.